Alright. This time for real. Yeah, dude. It's getting super optimized. Like, I'm trash compared to top runners. I'm not even in the top 200 yet. After my next PB, I very well could be, though. Could be in the top 200 at least. But, like, if I were to enter a GSA tournament, I would get dumpstered. Like, I don't want to start entering tournaments until I'm at, like, a 103, maybe. I should probably even go down lower to, like, a 102. Well, thanks. Yeah, I think I'm probably like a B tier runner, right? Like if there's like a tier list, I think once you get below sub 110, you're like in the B tier. And then like A tier is like 102-ish. And then like S tier is like 101 sub hour. I'm actually lower than 245 now. That's my old PB. My latest PB hasn't been approved yet by moderators. So actually, my latest PB is 109.48. So I think I'm around 220 in the world. Yeah, exactly. It's very hard to get up there. It just gets harder. The higher you get, the harder it is to PB, you know? And then there's tournaments, too, where it's not necessarily about your PB, but your consistency. It's like, tournaments are basically like, can you beat this person in a no reset run? You know, so if you're not used to backup strats and just powering through it, like if you reset at every little mistake, you're not going to do well in tournaments, you know? Unless you're a top runner and you have to reset at every little mistake. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad I found this. I'm glad this has kind of replaced competitive Smash for me. And I'm glad because Smash was just a time and money sink. This, I'm not necessarily making much money, but at least I'm not losing money, you know? I'm at least slightly in the positive, so... And I still get to climb a leaderboard, so... Movement is great in this game, which is the reason I played Smash, was because I love the movement. Seems like a more healthy of an environment. Yeah, I agree. I think so. My only complaint is if I'm having a bad day, it's entirely my own fault. I can't blame it on my opponents. I can't be like, my opponents are just playing really good. Like, it's always my fault if I'm doing bad. So it's easier to get salt. I never used to get salt at Smash. I get salt at this all the time. That's my only complaint, but I think the community is much more healthy. There's a strat you can do here where you throw your hat up and then you dive down to the ground and get a moon, and then you shake your hat and it grabs a bullet bill and you get warped back up. And it's super swag and it saves like maybe 5 seconds. And I think I want to learn it soon. Just because it's so stylish. I think that's next on my list after fast Bowser hats, after I get consistent with that. Ugh, you're killing me here. That was awful. Yeah. Alright, not a bad sand. Not bad at all. Maybe saving a little bit of time. I mean, maybe golding. Definitely saving time, but maybe golding by a little bit. Nah, I'm not gonna get a gold today. Oh well. Still saving a lot of time. Hello? Holy crap. That was something else. Okay.
Looking good so far.
So far, so good, yeah. Yahoo! I feel like this lighting makes me look like I'm made of porcelain. Like I'm super pale. These harsh, like, pure white lights on me.
You're just a vampire, that's all.
Yeah. Like fucking hospital, like, doctor lights. That's what these remind me of. These, like, pure, like, white lights. Always makes me think of, like, a hospital or a doctor's office or something.
How lovely.
Yeah. Alright, Wood, be nice to me. I have a lot of time I can save here, but it's gonna depend if I, play well or not, obviously. This is a very hard kingdom. And I don't even do the hard route. I do the beginner route. What were you saying, Sylvia?
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I was just gonna say I switched from Stardew to Overwatch, so I might be responding a little bit slower now.
Okay.
But I will do my very best to keep responding.
That's fine. We're just chilling.
Who's here? Andy Nino?
I think so. Jonas was here. I think he left. I think he said he would be back.
Okay. Well, I'll do my best to keep an eye on chat.
Okay. You do your thing.
I'm up to 15 subscribers.
That's awesome.
I'm so excited. And the video has like 45 views or something like that. I'm very, very happy.
Nice. You should link your video in chat again so Andy can check it out. I don't know if he already has.
Yeah, Andy, if you feel like checking it out, feel free. I won't be offended if you don't want to check it out, but I'll link it just in case.
Yeah, Sylvia made a YouTube channel, so go check her out if you have the time.
Feel free to check it out if you don't want to. I understand. I don't really care either way. It would make me really happy, but I don't want anyone to feel pressured into doing something they don't want to do. I mean, I'm more into like history and all things spooky, so it is about Slenderman, and if that doesn't interest you, I understand.
Yeah, I'm like thinking about it, and honestly, I'm not sure Andy would necessarily be in your demographic, but...
You totally cut out, and I don't know what you said.
I said I'm not sure Andy would necessarily be in your demographic, but I don't know.
Fair enough.
Worth a try, worth a look, right?
Yeah, I mean, I also do like history things, but I don't know, Andy, if you're interested in that either. I try to make it more fun because I know history can be very boring, but I like to look into the more interesting parts of history. I feel like history is one of those things where everyone loves history, they just don't know it.
Yes, absolutely. I agree. It's just like you need
There's so much history, but you haven't found the right kind, you know?
Yeah. Alright, this right here is one of the hardest parts in the whole run, so hopefully I don't fuck this up. This is like what's going to make or break the run, kinda. I have like 30 seconds of time save here, so it's just, do I nail this or not?
I have faith in you. Just don't put too much pressure on yourself. Take your time, think it out, you got it.
Nice. Only took 2 tries, that's really good. Should be
That's
saving
awesome.
time.
Congrats.
Oh, okay.
When will you do a no-hit run? What is that?
Maybe that'll be a nice subscriber goal or donation goal. Damageless any percent. It's basically, you have to get through, it's any percent, but you have to get through without taking damage. I wouldn't mind doing that.
That'd be fun. So, like, how is that measured, though? Is it like how far you get before you take damage?
Well, so originally, there was a damageless 100% or all unique moons or something, and for the longest time, nobody could beat it. So the record, the world record on the leaderboard was a number of moons, not a time. But for any percent, it's way easier to beat the game without taking damage. So, I don't know. I might set that as like a donation incentive or something, or a sub goal. Also, how's it going? Soren streamed? Siren? Sorry if I'm butchering your name. Your name reminds me of the French word for sister. It's like sœur, and it's spelled like S-O-E-U-R, maybe? S-O-E-R or something. I forget. I'm not very good at French. But your name looks French. Alright, let's see if Bowser's gonna be nice to me. I might go for Fast Hat on the first cycle, and then just do casual for the next 2 cycles. I'm not very confident in my Bowser yet. Almost went for it, and I bailed out. Ooh. Oh. Nice. Good pace so far. Knock on wood. Ugh, dude, you're killing me. Crispy. I did not know that rock was there. Should be saving some time, hopefully. Maybe not. Oh, no, we're definitely saving time. I keep saying that. I thought maybe I would gold here, but no, doesn't look like it. Because that felt good. Definitely saving time, though. Nice. No! Dude, come on! You're fucking kidding. Dude, I'm not even at the hard part yet. Like, what the fuck? Cool. I was worried there for a sec. I didn't think that was going to 2-cycle. Still a shame. At least I won't be losing too much time, because I had time to save here. I think I must have died here in my PB, too. That's the only explanation.
I thought in your PB you just didn't 2-cycle.
No, I would have lost... I would have had a lot more time to save if it was just a matter of not 2-cycling. Like, if you don't 2-cycle, you lose like a minute, you know? Maybe more. Maybe like 90 seconds, I want to say. So, like, usually it's just a reset. I think I must have died in my PB here. I had a feeling that was going to happen. Oh. I forgot to change the title to any percent. I just realized that.
Well, I'm about to lose. I can change it in a second.
That would be awesome. Not if you lose, but, you know, if you change the title. I would appreciate it.
Yeah, I'm really frustrated because we lost in overtime, specifically because one of my teammates just refused to stick with the rest of us and kept dying over and over and over again. So we constantly were playing a man down.
That sucks. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. There we go. Stream title has been changed, updated to S. Nice. S. Good title.
Hi. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Yo. That's okay.
Is that okay? SMO, any percent sub 108?
I'd say just for 108. I don't think I'm gonna get sub 108 today.
Oh, okay.
Also, I have a little OCD, so could you put a colon in between the 1 and the 08?
Yeah.
Thank you. Yay! Good day, Metro, at least. Aside from that bonk at the beginning. Thank you. I appreciate you. Gold. Nice.
Alright, is the title good?
Yeah, looks awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
Nice. Great movement. God Gamer. Yahoo! Nice. Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you doing? Little tart?
Hello, welcome to the stream.
That Sylvia was just talking. I'm Drew. Good luck on the run. Thank you. It's going very well so far. Hopefully it continues to go well. I don't want to talk about how good it is because then I'll jinx myself. but I'm on pace to PB by over a minute, so... Knock on wood. Hopefully I continue to not be dumb and make bonobo mistakes.
Well, even if you do make a silly mistake, I think you've got enough time to keep it up. So,
Yeah.
no pressure. You're doing great, especially because you haven't been doing your warm-ups anymore.
Well, my Talkatu runs have become my warm-ups, basically.
Yeah, but I feel like those are two very different mindsets. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I have to switch between the muscle memory for them. Like, I almost went and talked to Talkatu in Snow Kingdom. Possible gold here. Let's see. Depends how fast we can get through this cutscene. Nah, I don't think we're gonna gold. Oh well. That felt like a really good seaside, though. Alright, hopefully this goes well. This is probably my least favorite kingdom to run. Lots of shit can go wrong here.
my dog has joined me in the basement, so I think it's safe to assume it's storming upstairs or about to.
Interesting. He's like a weatherman, huh?
Yeah, he's sitting here panting and struggling to stay calm, so I'm assuming there's at least thunder somewhere around that.
That's not good. Is there a way to end this phase faster, or what? I've literally, like, never even seen that phase. Well, there goes a lot of time down the drain. That's a really stupid way to lose time. Like, that... In the 6 months I've been running this game, I think that's happened to me twice. That's a very easy boss. Very tilting to mess up on him. Thanks, I appreciate the support. Hey, welcome back, Jonas. Jump on his head when he goes around, it's stupid hard. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't know you could even end that phase. Like, I haven't seen that phase in ages. I think the last time that happened to me, I didn't know how to end the phase either, so I just waited it out.
Hi, Jonas. Welcome back.
Damn, mistimed it. Woohoo. Am I using Procon? I am. I used to use Joy-Cons, but I went through 3 pairs of Joy-Cons and I had problems with all 3 of them. So I just switched to Procon. It seems way more consistent. Yeah, not a good Salt Kingdom. Oh well, hopefully I don't lose too much time here. Oh, you know what I haven't been doing? The last several times I've streamed, I forget to advertise myself in the Odyssey Discord.
But you've been getting pretty big crowds regardless of that, though.
Yeah, I still seem to be attracting viewers, so... I don't need them. I don't need that Discord.
Why don't you like to run with Procon?
You don't like to run Procon? Yeah, I mean... I don't blame you. Like, in theory, the Joy-Cons are better. Because they let you do downward hat throws. So you just have that option, and that makes some strats a little easier. Or faster. Specifically, like, trying to capture Cheep Cheep is usually faster with a downward hat throw. But in my experience, it's just not worth the inconsistency that comes with Joy-Cons. Like, I was a Joy-Con runner for the longest time. I've only been using a Procon for like a couple weeks now, and I gotta say, I'm enjoying the Procon a lot better just for the consistency. I get no more dropped inputs. I used to randomly hit buttons I wasn't trying to on the Joy-Cons because they're so tiny. Like, I feel like they're just way too small for my hands. So... They are definitely the better controller to run Odyssey with, though, on paper. But in practice, I think Pro Controller seems more consistent. Yikes, we're gonna be losing a lot of time here. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Ouch. Stop. No. Joy-Cons are faster. Yeah, they're faster, but not that much faster for it to be worth it for me. They make like 1 or 2 parts of the any percent run like half a second faster. You use Joy-Cons without the grip? See, I literally couldn't even do that. I used to do that when I first started running, and I constantly had to readjust them in my hands. and my hands would be super cramped because my hands are just like way too big for the damn things. That's how I 100% of the game casually, though. I used loose Joy-Cons. I can still PB, but yeah, most likely not a 108, which is fine. What?
What was that noise?
That was my phone.
Oh. So, I don't know what's going on, but I wrote a whole message on my phone, like a giant paragraph on my phone to send to the group chat, and it's just gone. It's like it never sent, it never existed. I don't know where it went. I'm very confused.
Very strange, very mysterious.
And like, now I have to go and rewrite the whole thing, and it's like, ugh.
Yeah, I hate typing on my phone. I try to use my keyboard whenever
I hate
possible.
typing in general. I like short messages, and if it's longer than like a short message, I'd rather just call about it.
Yeah,
But it's a group chat, so I can't really do that.
right. Yeah, I can type fast with a physical keyboard, not with a phone touchscreen keyboard. That's why I like Messenger and WhatsApp, though, because you can get them on your computer and you can just type. It makes it 100 times easier to communicate with people, I feel like. Yeah. If I can get sub 109.30, then I think I'll be in the top 200. So I think that's my new goal. But it's still possible that I could gold. Like, I'm only four seconds behind 108, so we could see some golds. I think I'm gonna go for easy strats here, though. I'm not gonna do anything ridiculous. Like, there's some really hard strats you can do in this kingdom that save a little bit of time, but I don't think it's worth it on this run. Thanks for the follow, Little Tart. Welcome welcome to the gang.
I thought we were a band.
Oh,
you
we
got
are a
3
band.
followers today.
Welcome to the band. Welcome to
Or
the ensemble.
I like it.
Yeah, there we go. Yeet. Yeah, so this next moon, there's a really hard strat you can do that saves a little bit of time, but I don't think I'm going to go for it. It's just not worth. You can, like, jump up the side, up on the right there. You can get up on that roof. And it's very hard and doesn't save much time. If this were a worse run, I'd go for it, but not worth. What's my age? I am 23. Hey, thanks for the follow, Pro Gaming.
Wow, you're just blowing up today. Welcome to the band, Gamer Pro 21. Everyone decide on an instrument. I'm just kidding. Drew's already
Shit.
claimed the ocarina.
Dude, what is this topper fight? Oh, you're killing me. That was horrendous. Oh, man. Thanks for the host, Jonas. Yes, Gamer Pro, not Pro Gaming. Gamer Pro, thanks for the follow. I should have grabbed the checkpoint. Oh. Okay. Oh, I want to be over here, I think. No! Okay. Dude, what are these brutal fights? Holy crap, dude. These brutals got me nervous. 23 is nice.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, take a deep breath, take your time, you got this.
It's an interesting age.
No one likes you when you're 23.
No, it's a weird age, because, like, some of my friends are, like, getting married and having kids, and, like, I have no money. You know, I'm still looking for, like, a real job. Like,
You're still in school, though.
I'm still in school. I'm in grad school, so, like, it's such a weird age where everyone's at totally different stages in their lives, you know?
Yeah, it's not like you're just, like, living in your mom's basement doing nothing all day but playing video games, so...
Not yet. It hasn't come to that yet.
Please don't. Yeah, I think I'm gonna spend this weekend researching my next video.
Nice. Oh, man. Lost some time. Okay.
Jonas, you're 15 years old. That's cool. 15 is a good age, too.
Almost old enough to drive in America.
Well, actually, in America, it's weird. There's some states where you're 15, you're legal age to drive. In some states, it's 14.
Yeah, in my state, it was 16 and a half is when you could have your driver's license. But 15 and a half is when you could get your permit and start, like, taking classes and lessons and shit.
In my state, you could technically have a license at 17, but there was a lot of restrictions on you. We called it the Cinderella license because you basically had a bedtime.
Oh, yeah. That was, yeah, that's a junior operator's license in Mass. Like, you don't have a curfew or anything, but you can't drive other people who aren't older than 21 and have a license until you're like 17, I think, maybe 18.
Oh, well, that was us with that was our permit. Like our permit, you couldn't drive anyone who wasn't 21 and had a license. They had to have had a license for 3 years.
Yeah, our permit
our license was 18.
Our permit required you had to have someone in the car with you who was 21 or older and had a license, because you were basically driving on their license. And you couldn't drive once you even had your junior operator's license, you still couldn't drive other people who weren't 21 and had a license. So like high school kids, they couldn't drive each other around. You'd all have to like take your own cars everywhere. It's like driving a fucking caravan.
That's interesting.
A fleet of cars.
In New Jersey, it didn't matter with our Cinderella license. Like, it really only mattered, like, the curfew, basically.
Yeah. Alright, what's the damage here? That wasn't the fastest mech I could do, but I was too scared to go for anything faster than that. Oh my god, dude. It all comes down to this. Are you serious? Dude, this Moon Kingdom is the entire run now. This Moon Kingdom is everything.
Well, just take a deep breath. You got it. You're gonna get it. So, Jonas, the states in the U.S., there's 50 of us, and we're huge and all spread out. And I guess the most unique thing about the United States is we have a state government and a federal government, which means each state can come up with their own rules to an extent, as long as they meet the general government requirements. So when it comes to driving, there's a minimum requirement for the federal, which I believe is 14 years old, maybe 15. And then each state can go based off of that.
Yeah, basically each state has their own laws, but there's the federal government which has its laws that outrank the state laws. But then you run into weird stuff like weed is like illegal federally, but legal in some states, and it's really weird.
Where it's that, but that basically means like if the federal government got involved, people could be arrested for it, even if it is legal in their state. Yeah, so it's weird, and it's the federal government just isn't far enough to actually step in. We're just a mess, essentially.
Canada, you have it legalized. Yeah, I think
Canada has had it legalized for so long, and I'm like a little jealous because it just makes sense. It's really dumb. It's like if alcohol is legalized, make marijuana legal too. I don't get it.
Fuck, dude. You're killing me here.
Sorry.
Not you. I'm probably not gonna PB. Because Bowser just fucked me. I'm gonna be so fucking salt if this isn't a PB too. Like, this was such a good run. We'll see. But I don't think this is gonna PB.
If Bowser, fuck you, are you Bowsette? That's funny.
I am Bowsette. What is happening, dude? That was weird. He was like getting caught on the rocks. Dude, this is a super sloppy moon, too. Like, this escape sequence has been really sloppy. Spaghetti PB by 2 seconds. I'll take it, I guess.
A PB is a PB, huh?
Yeah. See, I don't even think I'm gonna submit this though, because it was literally by like a 2-second PB. Like, there's really no point.
That's okay, I'm still excited for you.
I'll check the leaderboard. I'll check the leaderboard and see if this would move me up a spot or not. If it's not gonna even move me up a spot, then there's no point in submitting. Man, that run fell apart in Salt Kingdom. That's where it started going downhill. What a shame. Oh well, next time. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I think it's that time. I'm gonna send you off somewhere now. Hey, thanks for the donation, Lil Tart. I really appreciate the support. It means a lot.
Oh, that's really nice. Thanks, dude.
Alright guys, I'll see you next time. Have fun with Danza. He's a little better at this game than me.